Hi everyone, Andy Cruz here in Business Development with Mortgage Heroes, and this is Monday Mortgage Minute. Well, welcome back to another Monday, everyone. It is Monday, April 6th, and today I wanted to talk about the forbearance program. Now, I know we've been bringing a lot of videos to you in the last week or so about this, but even as recently as this last weekend, mortgage leaders were meeting together trying to convince and communicate to lawmakers the unintended consequence that they have had in offering forbearance to anyone affected by COVID-19. And it's putting pressure into a system that wasn't built to have that type of pressure. You know, coming out of the last collapse of 2008 and 9, there were certain safeguards put in place and certain measurements and requirements put on place on mortgage servicers so that they could deal with a large volume of turnover of homes, loans, and defaults and foreclosures if it came to that, but nothing to this level. I mean, they never were prepared for there to be 100 million, 200 million people told to stay home and not go to work. You know, when it comes to writing loans, you know, the borrower's income is a direct correlation to the ability to repay. And so when the ability to earn income has been trounced by being told to stay at home or shelter-in-place orders, it becomes a direct threat to the ability to pay, which is why they came up with the forbearance program. But that forbearance program that was announced by the government is putting pressure on private companies. And that puts pressure on private companies that right now don't have a backstop. And so they're looking for one and they're looking for some help. So it's been a quite busy last few days in and around the mortgage circles with industry leaders trying to rally together and come together with some common sense and applicable solutions to help these servicers make it through this tough time. Now, all that means to you, those of you who are homeowners watching this, is that if you are in need of forbearance, you absolutely have to call your mortgage servicer. You need to ask them the questions and you need to pay special attention to what it is they're offering you. I know I already said this last week, but we are here again in a new week having to say the same thing. Even over the last couple of days, I got some direct messages, I got some text messages, and a couple phone calls where I was like, hey, what should I do? What should I do if this? What should I do if that? And the answer kind of remains the same, is pay very special attention to what they're offering you so you understand the terms of what they're saying. And then when they do send you something in writing, send that to me and I'll be glad to look at it. So any of you who are watching this now and you're in that situation where you're unsure whether or not you should take the forbearance offer or what that might look like down the road, many of the servicers are unaware too, and they're trying to figure that out. But if you are in a place where you really do need to take the forbearance because there's a pressure and a crunch on your income and your ability to repay, it's probably better to do the forbearance than it is to go into default. And it's also better to have someone look at it so we can identify the terms and conditions and make sure it's super clear. So if you need a second set of eyes, we're here to offer that to you. That's all I wanted to bring today for Monday Mortgage Minute. Forbearance is like the biggest thing going on in the mortgage market right now, and we want to try to help all of our past clients understand what that means and all of our referral partners and how to best guide their past clients as well. So thank you guys for watching. We hope to hear from you, and we're here to help, especially if you have any questions regarding how your forbearance might look for your personal situation. Thank you guys, and tune in later this week as we bring a new update for you on Wednesday, and we'll talk to you then.